Graham pledging that if a vacancy came open during an election year in 20, that he wouldn't vote for. They wouldn't take up a nominee. They've stolen 2 seats. The one that Merrick Garland wasn't given a hearing for, and the one that Coney Barrett was, where she was seated a week before the election. That destroyed the legitimacy of the court.
Alice, what do you think? Did Chief Justice Roberts he sort of ignored some of what Al is talking about there, and that there is a tremendous amount of controversy as to how this court got tilted in the direction of the far right.
Just to throw a little accuracy in some of what Al said there. Look, the Merrick Garland was held up because we had a divided government. We had a Democrat in the White House, and we had Republicans in control of.
That's not what was said. That's not what McConnell said.
But that's the way historically this has been. When you're in close to an election year and you have divided government.
That's not the way it's been historically done.
Yes, and when you have divided government, there typically is an inclination to.
Tell me when this happened before.
When
it happened before.
When you're. Well, Merrick Garland is certainly one. When there's a divided government,
no, before Merrick Garland,
they're moving. They're not moving forward. When
Tell me when this
government.
happened before.
Al, I'm telling you, this is what the Mitch
Tell
McConnell
me when it
said.
happened before.
I can't.
You said this is what happened historically. Tell me when it happened before.
Look, this is the way that the Republicans went. Like, I can't give you an exact example of when this happened in the past.
You know why
you
can't? Because it hadn't happened before.
Look, the basis for not appointing him was because of that specific reason. But moving forward...
No, it wasn't. And McConnell explicitly said that it was the, quote, Biden rule, and he quoted a little piece of a speech that Biden had given in June of 80, and Biden said they wouldn't take up if they weren't consulted, and this was about someone resigning in June after a term of the court, which is very different than someone dying. Scalia died in February. And you guys, if you can find the tape, you can find Lindsey Graham saying, keep the tape. We will not take up a judge if someone dies, a nominee, if someone dies in an election year in the next election. This is total hypocrisy, and I'm surprised that you're claiming this, and you can't come up with an example because there is none.
To get back to the point of the conversation here.
No, this is the point.